This video will show you the top 10 best Android games. If you end up liking this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video. Armajit. Armajit is a real-time synchronous multiplayer shooter. Armajit is cross-platform and can be played simultaneously on PC, iOS, and Android devices. This game is a unique territory in mobile gaming world. It's popular, but it's not huge like some of other top mobile shooter games out there. Yet it does have an esport following, although it's relatively small at this moment, but it is pretty popular in Discord group. One thing the game does well is separate itself from other popular games. Many of the top games are first-person shooter or allow to third-person shooter as well. Some allow you to play from both perspectives such as PUBG Mobile, and others have top-to-down camera angles. In Armajit, the camera angle is that of the platform or fighting games like Smash Bros. And Brawlhalla. Yes, this angle is not uncommon by any means, but it's pretty rare for shooter games. On top of this, instead of jumping, you can focus on using the jetpack to get some lift. Fly and Shoot is the name of the game, so don't forget to try this amazing game. BB World. BB World is a bold and brand new project from OBB that allow you guys to play with your friends and family and race through the high city, explore incredible places, and finish the most challenging level. So, can you make it to the end? The gameplay resembles a hybrid of the runner and platform, and the multiplayer makes it more interesting. The player covers track with various obstacles, trampolines, and ways to the victory. Up to 20 players can participate in the racing at the same time. The character look like a potato or minion from the famous cartoon, but in fact they are something original. This game is made in such a good 3D way, as is in a ranger. You can collect coins for extra point and various booster. A variety of trap can bring the player's character back to an already passed section of the track. Also, there are several game mods. Somewhere the key to victory is time it takes the player to cover the track, and somewhere it is the point scored. So become the best runner out there, that's as fast as you can, does hundreds of obstacles as you can, jump to the finish line and get qualified. Call of Battle. This is a new FPS game where you guys can challenge stages of counter biohazard orbs. It's time to show your battle skill. This game is based on compelling FPS by making it best commando gameplay. Commando missions are full of covert operation in this shooting game. This is an action survival shooter war game. You are one of the special forces in the battlefield to accomplish all of your tasks. Take out an enemy and be careful, don't let the thing get you. Show some commando action and enjoy commando adventures. The game features single player. If you want to play FPS game, then you can enjoy this Call of War story with FPS shooter experience. There are unique modern weapons to choose, unlock new weapons, and then use them in the next stages. Use sniper rifle for long assassination, assault rifle for counter-terrorist purpose. As special commando, if enemy are too close, try shotguns. We'll have fun by sniping, rushing, and assassinating. CarX Rally. Now, if you guys are bored by playing Asphalt, then you should try with CarX Rally. This game will make you feel those real rally championship experience, and game has beautiful graphics as well. You can choose different car after completing different level. The driving mechanic of this car is really good and it will make you feel you're driving a real car. The game gives more kids and adults who may have a PC to have an opportunity to play somewhat realistic racing game, and this game brings you that opportunity to play on your Android device. This game have realistic physics like how you can drive or what you decide. You can drift or full adhesion, so have fun by drifting your car X. Death Park 2. This game is one of the top horror games, and you will be satisfied by its adventure, monsters, and huge map, and most important, the scary clown Pennywise. If you love science fiction and scary games such as Silent Hill, Dead Space, Evil Nun, and Granny, you should definitely try this Death Park 2 as well. In this horror game, you will find yourself in a creepy city filled with secret monster and adventure. Take an action and save your sister from little Pennywise, or the clown. And you will need to find out mystery of that park and the origin of secret scary clown. Also, you have to visit 8 huge locations including street, hospital, cemetery, sewer, and military base as well. You will be able to move between the real world and the world of sleep to solve riddle and fight against scary clown and various monsters. So happy hunting of clown Pennywise. Food Gang. Food Gang is a fast and fun brawl game. It have a beautiful cartoon and graphics which will make it appealing to your eyes. And the game is really fun to play as well. It's straight battle to win with player versus player game. In this game, you can choose from 14 unique and crazy characters, and you can unlock more than 50 amazing skills, collect stars to claim incredible reward, fight against random opponents in 3 unique arenas, and enjoy fast action gameplay. You can climb the trophy road and complete weekly challenges to unlock more powers. Food Gang is free to play online game. Internet connection is required for this game. So have a great moment with your Food Gang. Gate of Mobius. One day you are trapped in a place where there are many gates. You are not trapped alone. You are trapped with a girl named Alice. So to find your way home, you must explore each of these gates. And at that time, the journey to find a way home began. Gate of Mobius is an ARPG combined of action, strategy, and magic game. Its world is a combination of different well-known fairy tales as well. But this game is not like a Genshin Impact, so don't think this game as a Genshin Impact. If you get a decent device, this game will run smoother and no lag. Also, the game got huge maps and different levels to explore. You can invite your friend to challenge different level and cultivate your favorite character and skill to knock down powerful enemies. Also, you can unlock new character after completing the chapters. So enter the world of the fairy tale and learn about the story of protagonist. Well, go on an adventure journey with these guys. Last Rain. This game is very beautiful and it has a minimal graphic with great sounds. Also, this game is thriller when you need to escape from the different monsters and animals. The game takes in a gloomy city named Grove Lake. The city is filled with dangerous and creepy monsters and beasts. The main character in this game is a boy named Logan. He knew that his father disappeared in the city when he was born, but he did not tell anyone about it. One day his friends got together and decided to go for adventure. And despite the prohibition of adults and the story about his father, he agreed to go with them. After passing through the closed road, the children find themselves on an abandoned farm in this city and find what everyone was talking about. But those who saw, even if they got out, they did not live that long. Now the children are scattered in horror, lost sight of each other, and the main character was left alone. Wandering through the fog, he finds a way and decided to follow it. Now the goal was to find their friends and get out from there as soon as possible. So play this great thrilling game. This is really amazing. Mad Heroes. Mad Heroes is an action and adventure game where you guys will play an armed character with Vanquis in every level. To do this, you'll have access to different futuristic rifles and pistols to shoot every rival with it. In this game, you will have a lot of character to go into every battle with it, and and in the beginning you will only have access to some operation, but as you level up you'll have access to increasingly more and more variety of characteristics. On top of that, you will see all of the weapon and drone available to you that you will use to open fire with against your rival. Mad Hero offers a variety of game mode that you can choose depending on your preference. For example, there is a gameplay featuring players from all of the world, or you can face against the machines. Besides, you can go into the combat with two teams made up of 2 players. The controls are not complicated and you will move a character using the virtual D-pad. On the right screen of the screen, you will find action button that you can use to activate the drones, change the weapon, or to revive each warrior. Shots are fired automatically, so you will just have to worry about aiming at your opponent with your precision. So let's dominate this game by killing all of the enemies. Extreme Motorbikes. The extreme motorbikes give you a real feeling of riding and performing freestyles. This game brings awesome bike physics with beautiful freestyle city. The extreme motorbike freestyle experience in the most realistic simulator motorbike game around. If you like motorbike games, then you guys must try this game, because this game have a smooth control, realistic bike, and all those realistic controls as well. Game is really smooth and you won't regret it after playing this game. So you guys can also customize your motorbikes with exclusive paint job and rims. Although this game is developed in Unity, but graphics is super snappy and it will make you feel like you're playing GTA PC on Android. Also, there is a drift slow motion where you are able to control speed in slow motion. So drive crazy as you want with Extreme Motorbike. Well, that's it. You can click on the card for more awesome gameplay video like this. Also smash that like button if you guys love this video. Support this channel by hitting red subscribe button. It means a lot for me. Thank you for watching this video. It's me, Haxoid, signing out. Peace.